Hi everyone, and thanks so much for joining me here on the Hermetic Hermit. This reading is going to be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and welcome Crosswatchers. I'm going to be taking a look into your love life, Scorpio, for the next 2 weeks. I'm not going to put a date or a time on it or anything like that. It's just going to be timeless. Keep in mind that not everything is going to resonate, right? So take what resonates, but make sure you leave the rest behind and don't force anything. Alright, Scorpio, let's see what is going on with you and your person, whether you're in a relationship or a situationship, person on your mind, person you're dealing with. I don't know if you can hear those cop cars, sorry if you can. Alright, Scorpio, let's see, okay, already spitting out. Let's see what's going on with, don't even have to ask. They're just popping. Alright. Alright, Scorpio, we have the Two of Cups, we have Justice, we have the Two of Pentacles, we have the Ace of Pentacles, and we have Judgment. Alright, give me one sec. I feel like, Scorpio, this reading's gonna run kind of in tandem with your work life. I feel like there's, for some of you, I'm seeing a couple stories. The first one I'm seeing is that some of you are, you found some sort of new connection with someone, like it's a new beginning, right? With this Two of Cups, someone that you have a lot of chemistry with. I feel like you've known them for a long time, but it's definitely somebody new, right? Or someone that you're in a relationship, but it hasn't been that long yet. If that's not the case, it's going to happen, right? And I feel like a lot of you Scorpios are very hard workers. Let me get that out of the way, right? The Scorpios I know are like the craziest workhorses other than Capricorns. It's just insane how hard you guys work and like how good of workers you are, right? You're very good at bringing in the money. You're very good at creating a stable material life. And with the Two of Pentacles here right in the middle, Scorpio, I feel like you're having a hard time because you want to be able to spend more time with this person, right? But you have a lot of prior obligations with work, and this person, I'm not feeling like they're making you like, oh, choose work or choose me. No, it's not like that. But I feel like you're almost worried that if you are focusing this much on work or you start focusing more on work, that they're not going to want to be around you anymore, right? That connection may fade a little bit because of your work life. Let me see, I just want a little bit of clarification on this Judgment card. What is this Judgment for your Scorpio, please, Spirit? Ooh, 2 of them popped. Excuse me, Scorpio. Still getting over head cold. Alright, so for this Judgment, we have the Page of Pentacles, and we have the 9, okay, yeah. 9 of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles and 9 of Pentacles. I think for a lot of you too, this is let me, one sec. What is this Two of Cups, please, Spirit? One more. Okay. You could be dealing with a Cancer with the Chariot card, but the Tower popped out too, and it popped out in reverse. I usually don't read reversal, Scorpio, but I can see a message pretty clearly here. So this person that you're seeing, you do care a lot for them. You do want to be with them. I feel like work is getting in the way too much for them, though. Like I said, I don't think they're being nasty about it or anything. There's just some sort of, I do feel like there is some sort of separation coming with this person, unfortunately, Scorpio. But you have to remember, everything is divinely guided. The choices you make, everything like that, right? You have the Two of Pentacles next to the Ace of Pentacles up here, which is indicating that you did make some sort of judgment call to focus more on your work. And I feel like it's not just like, oh, you're working at McDonald's flipping burgers and working 12-hour shifts. No, this is something that you have passion for. This is something you have put time and effort into, right? And you don't want to see that fail, or this empire that you've built already, you don't want to see that fall, because you, like, this is about you. You don't want to get too wrapped up in your head about in a relationship. You don't want to be too busy with worrying about, like I said, relationship stuff, and then have your business fail or whatever it may be. I also feel like you neglected to make this decision for a long time with the Tower in reverse, because you do care a lot about this person. You do. Excuse me. Sorry, Scorpio. You do have a really good connection with this person. I feel like they're also very busy in their life as well, too, with their work, right? So it's kind of like a natural fading away. We'll see what else comes out, but right now, at this point in the reading, I don't feel like this person's going to be gone forever, right? But you did finally make the decision to see how he's pointing towards the reverse tower. The reverse towers, normally you're neglecting to accept some sort of situation that's going to cause grief, right? Whether you know you're supposed to break up with someone, you know you're supposed to cut that specific person off, you know you're supposed to leave that job you love a lot. That's what these cards are saying. You know you were supposed to do something, and I think if you haven't done it yet, you will do it very soon, right? And the Page of Pentacles, to clarify more on the Page of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles here, it's just all about you. There's new opportunities in your work life as well right now too, or coming up, whether it's promotions that are going to make you more busy, or it's just ideas if you have your own home business, anything like that. And the Nine of Cups is all about independence. So it's moving away from this Two of Cups energy and into this Nine of Pentacles energy. But what I'm hearing is that's okay. I just said Nine of Cups by accident. Nine of Cups is about fulfillment in what you're doing, not just relationships, but in your work life as well. So it was the right choice to be focusing on your work at this time, Scorpio. It's going to really just, you're building a very stable foundation for yourself, and you know it. It's not built off of just who's and ha's and maybe this might work. No, you've put a lot of effort, and you've put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, I'm hearing, into your work, for those of you that applies to. Right, okay, let's just get some more. I thought I saw a flip card. What else is going on here in this situation with Scorpio, please, for the next 2 weeks, Spirit? What's going on here in this situation with their person? Okay. One more, please. Oh, 2 more, okay. We have the Ace of Wands, we have the Eight of Swords, the Nine of Swords, the Sun, and the Wheel of Fortune. So you could be dealing with a Leo. I said you could be dealing with Cancer. Who else do I see? A lot of Earth energy. So Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Sorry, I'm looking at like my ADHD. I get so distracted. Okay. 1 sec, Scorpio. Let me take a peek. I think you're very worried that you made the wrong decision here, right? With the Nine of Pentacles, what the hell? 9 of Swords, it's all about worry, anxiety, being in your thoughts, in your own head about stuff you can't control. It's insomnia if you're not sleeping at night. And I think you're worried that almost every sign has gotten this card. It's like external influence. You feel like you made the wrong choice. Something was influencing you, and see how she's being pulled out the window, or the moon's trying to influence her to jump out the window onto the swords, right? So you feel like you made the wrong choice in some way, shape, or form when it comes to this Ace of Wands. I feel like this is your person's energy, male or female, doesn't matter. They're a very nurturing person. They're very kind. They're very, what is the word? Supportive with you and your passions and what you want to do with your life, right? And you feel like you are just, a lot of you are just so worried that you made the wrong choice, but they're a very understanding person from what I'm gathering here and from what I'm hearing. And past that Nine of Swords, you have the Sun, which is the best card in the deck, right? That's all about ultimate happiness and fulfillment and just light of my life kind of energy, right? And Spirit's being kind of There's some things you're not supposed to be seeing right now, right? Because with the Wheel of Fortune, that's all about unexpected events and fate. So something's coming up in the next 2 weeks that I don't think you're really going to expect. Let's pull a couple more cards and see if we can get them to give us more information. On the Sun and the Wheel of Fortune, please, for Scorpio. Sun and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. We have the Knight of Pentacles, we have the Seven of Wands, and we have the Ace of Cups. So, yeah, this is you, Scorpio. The Knight of Pentacles, he's the slowest moving knight in the deck. And when I say slow, especially for your reading, I mean very analytical. Like I said, whatever you're doing with your work, you've been building it for a long time. This isn't just some quick investment or anything like it. It's you've invested a lot into it, right? So that's what I mean by slow. And this is your energy. And with the Seven of Wands here, I feel like it ties into this worry card, right? The Nine of Swords. Because it, sorry, let me get the thought straight. You feel almost lost in your work, right? And this person is causing you some sort of subconscious worry. Like I said, you're worried you made the wrong choice. You feel kind of, for a lot of you, lost without them constantly there, right? And then you have the Ace of Cups too. It's falling right under the Sun. So this is all about, if you look at the Moon as well, it's filling the cup. It's blowing its influence into the cup. So this is it's very divinely timed, this connection. And I feel like it does have to do with this person that you may have had to separate from for a while, right, Scorpio? So I feel like this Ace of Cups also pairs with this card well. Like you're coming out of, see how there's not really any wands in front of her, any sticks, trees, whatever they want to be? But you're coming out of that, and they're on fire too, which has to do with your passions. You're coming out of that go, go, go mode, and you're like, wait a minute, maybe like I did make a wrong decision. Maybe like I did have time for them. I did have space for them. And I feel like right when you think all hope is lost, something is going to happen where you're like, oh, never mind, I did make the right decision. Everything worked out the way it was supposed to be. And it's going to be with this person, Scorpio, which is really cool. Let's see their feelings towards you at this time. Scorpio's person's feelings towards them at this time, please. All right. We have the Empress. We have the Three of Cups, sorry, and the King of Cups. Yeah, they're definitely... they're just, I'm hearing patiently waiting. Not that they're waiting for you, you know what I mean? They're going about doing their thing, but they're not like being super upset that you chose to focus on your work at this time. And it could be school or whatever, right? And this person definitely sees you as a King of Cups, somebody that they want to be with, someone they want to celebrate with and be around with. And they see you as someone that can give them emotional fulfillment, right? Someone that they can grow with. You have 2 3s here, so that's 33. It's just it's a divinely timed connection, right? And it might feel like it's slow moving and you might be worried you made the wrong decisions or went in the wrong direction. But with the Chariot here as well, no, that's you going in the right direction. You chose a direction and you stuck with it. And that's the fun thing with the universe, right? It doesn't matter what direction you take, you're still going to get where you need to be. That's free will. I think they are also, although they're just sitting on the sidelines, like doing their thing, they're anxious. They want to come towards you and be able to be like a part of your life again if they aren't right now, right? What are your feelings towards them? Scorpio's feelings, okay, towards their person at this time, please. Take those. All right, we have the Knight of Swords, we have the Six of Wands, the Hermit, and the Magician. You could be dealing with a Virgo, you could be dealing with an Aries, but I feel like you see them as someone that's just kind of in isolation right now. It's kind of staying away from you, and not for bad reasons or anything like that. But because I asked your feelings towards them, right? Yeah, I see, like, this is actions, more actions than feelings, but I see you wanting to quickly move towards them again, and you're going to be successful with that. They're not going to reject you in the way that you think that they're going to, because, like I said, you see them kind of in this hermit, isolated energy right now. Oh, maybe they don't want to hear from me. Oh, things like that. But you are very, very good at manifesting what you want. Not only what you temporarily want, right? You're not really about that, Scorpio. Not whoever I'm reading for here. You like long lasting things, and that is what, like, you could see it in your work. You manifest stable, lasting connections in every aspect of your life, and that's what you're doing here. And Spirit's saying it's gonna be successful, right? Even though you're seeing them as this isolated person that maybe doesn't want to hear from you at this time because you, quote unquote, did cut them off. And again, not in a bad way, I'm not seeing, but I think you're just worried about rejection. And you see them as a very successful person too, right? Someone who's also manifesting their own dreams, which can be a little bit intimidating, even if you are a boss, as the cards are showing. All right, let's see. Just outcome between the two of you for the next 2 weeks. Next 2 weeks, please, for Scorpio. Take that one. Outcome between them and their person, please. Ooh. Thank you. 9 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, and 3 of Swords. I usually don't take them reversed, but the 3 of Swords did come out reversed, so I'm going to keep it there. Yeah, this is just, you both are very much so lost in your own work right now. That's 8 of Pentacles is all about hard work, and then look, this is typically the Wounded Warrior card, but I don't feel so much that you're like this wasn't a messy breakup or anything like that. I feel like it's just a lot of your own internal feelings, Scorpio, and lo and behold, they're kind of dealing with the same thing too. With the Knight of Wands here, they want to rush in towards you, right? You both are kind of sitting in, and like I said, it's not heavy because it wasn't a messy breakup. It was just like a mutual, from what I'm feeling, this might just be specific to like one person, so sorry guys, but it wasn't messy, and I feel like both of you are in this energy of like, I want to come back and pull you out of that crappy 3 of Wands. I feel kind of heartbroken energy, right? Let's get a few more here. Ooh, we got the 8 of Wands on the bottom of the deck with the moon. You could be dealing with a Pisces, but I feel like you're going to be hearing from this person. If you don't reach out to them, they're definitely going to be reaching out to you, and sometime very soon. And what's going to happen is you see her scythe there, and she's about to chop down all those wands. But I'm also seeing that as cutting through the confusion, because the moon can be about confusion and secrecy, and, you know, just the fog that you can't really see through too well. There's no clarity. Not that anyone's being devious here, but it's just, I feel like you both are in your own heads, and it's causing that worry, that 9 of Swords energy, right? It's causing that worry, and whoever this person is, they're gonna come in and clear that up for you. I'm hearing like heart-to-heart conversations. Oh yeah, you got the 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, right? You both want the same thing. I think it's just you were both focused on different things right now, especially when it comes to work. Okay, let's see. Just the outcome with this person. Might have asked that already, but like a little bit more. Ooh, okay. We have the Ace of Swords, we have the 7 of Pentacles, and we have the Page of Cups. Yeah, I think you intuitively know that your worries aren't really justified, right? I think your worries are coming from more of like a place where, not that you didn't realize how much this person mattered to you, Scorpio, but for some reason lately it's hitting harder. With this Ace of Swords, it's very, like, right, we were just talking about cutting through the clarity, or sorry, cutting through the fog and getting clarity. And that's what this Ace of Swords is. It's newfound clarity. You're more, with this Seven of Pentacles and this Page of Cups, I'm hearing like you're realizing you can have both. You don't, some of you are working way too hard. Some of you Scorpios, I don't know who needs to hear that, but you do need to slow down a little bit. You're going to burn yourself out really quickly. It's going to hit you out of nowhere too. But you're realizing, you know, there is time for play. I can play. It doesn't have to be all work. And this is the person I want to play with, right? Okay, let's... Angel answers. All right, Scorpio, if you have a question, it could be a yes or no question. Now's the time to ask. I can't promise I'll give you a yes or no card, but we'll see what pops on out for you. I generally just use these as advice too, right? Direct from Spirit. See what they got to say. One more shuffle. Ooh, you got the Lovers on the bottom of the deck too. All right, for Scorpio, please, for their question, for what they're going on, what they're dealing with right now, sorry. Scorpio, please. Answers for Scorpio. One more. Ooh, too many. I'll take that top one. And then one more, please. One more for Scorpio. There we go. Okay. All right, we have yes. So that's a pretty direct one for you. Trust. The situation will improve. And ask your angels. So first off, with the Ask Your Angels card, that one kind of caught my eye because a lot of the Scorpios I know, and I guess, again, this is personal, it's not going to relate to everybody, but a lot of the Scorpios I know aren't very spiritually inclined. Not that you guys think that this crap is phooey because you're here watching my video, right? But a lot of you can become so involved and engrossed in your work and the material aspect of life that you forget about the spiritual things. You forget about your guides and your angels. Not necessarily forget even, but you don't spend as much time with them as you should. So Spirit here is saying to just trust the process because the situation will improve. It's going to, right? And if you're not like specifically, you're like, well, I don't have anything to ask the angels, right? No, it's kind of just saying like they're there, they're guiding you, you're being divinely guided, and like ask for signs if you need signs to be able to be pointed in the right direction, because this is a shift in energy for a lot of you Scorpios too. It's a different kind of energy, and it might be a little bit difficult to navigate, I'm hearing. So talk to your angels, your God, your guides, whatever it may be, right? The universe, it doesn't matter. Just talk to them and they're there to help you through it. This is a really good relationship. Like I said, divinely timed, divinely guided, and you're on the right path, Scorpio. So that's really good. All right, that is what I have for you, Scorpio. Thank you so much again for joining me. If this resonated, please give me a like and subscribe if you'd like to see some more in the future. All right, thanks again. Bye, Scorpio.